Hey chat, I'm your gift. Don't unwrap me too quickly, or I might tear.
It's Santa Claus!
Fuck.
Oh, you wired 30 presents under the tree! Santa Claus! Santa Claus!
Can you return this gift? Why would you want to do that? I don't come with a gift receipt. Merry Christmas. I'm like actually killing these That was awkward timing. Not scripted, I promise. Miku's a messy yogurt eater. Anyways, I'm killing these fan games today. Why? Fuck. Alright. I got it this time. Not even a jinx. This is legit the run. I did that on purpose. For comedic effect. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm nailing it. That's basically the end. That's all you needed to see, chat. I wrote after that. It was like, I don't know. I guess I was a bit worried. Wait, chat, wait. Hold the phone. We're forgetting something very important on this Pokemon Christmas Day.
All through the house. Oh, it's freezing out there. Close the door. Did you get more wood? Oh, yeah.
Alright, this is happening live in real time. He's staring at the spider. He's getting on the bed. Spider's coming down. Cherno's lying on the bed. He's ready to take the spider inside of him. He's fighting back. Taking a deep breath. Cherno has swept the spider off the wall, folks. Right into my bed, everybody. I won't be able to sleep tonight. He says it's most likely dead, folks. Can you believe it? Spider is alive in my bed, ready to start a new family with me. He's claimed me as its wife now. Cherno's left out in the cold. What a turn of events, folks.
So, just to let everybody know, it is a fictional story. There are lots of real parts in it, though. Real life parts. And you guys can figure out what the fiction is. And I just that you know, I am Catholic, so I'm not trying to insult anybody. There, I just had to throw that out. I mean nothing in a bad way.
Oh boy, the that's not usually a good sign. Oh man.
No,
God.
it's good. It's good. It's not really blasphemy. Not to worry.
It's not really anti-Semitic, only a little bit.
No. Okay.
It's totally
So-
okay. Don't worry about it.
Are we ready? Am I at the right level of sound?
Yep, we're ready. We got soft piano music in the background.
Oh, beautiful. So this
Take
is
it away,
Cherno. Okay. Shh. So this is Cherno's story. Long ago, about 30 years, when the internet was dial-up only, and computers had hard drives with 1 gigabyte of storage, God sent the angel Gabriel to a young man who lived in the far northern town of Leduc. The young man's name was Cherdad, and he was married to a lovely woman by the name of Chermom. The angel said to Cherdad, "Peace be with you. God has blessed you and is pleased with you. You will make love to your wife twice a day for the next 30 days. And the angel stopped talking because Cherdad was rolling around on the floor, laughing hysterically. Are you kidding me? Asked Cherdad. You have no idea how this whole thing works, do you? I can't tell her what to do. What you ask of me is most likely not going to happen. I'm all for it, but I'm thinking, sure, Mom, not so much. Gabriel looked at your dad and shook his head. Child, you have no idea how important this is. I'm going to tell you something that must remain secret. You know how God created heaven and earth in 6 days and then rested on the 7th day? Well, in hindsight, he should have maybe only taken half a day off. It turns out that he did not make enough dodo birds and unicorns. They were only on this planet for a short time and then became extinct. But the bigger problem was that he totally forgot to make an ice fairy. Don't ask me to explain now. Just trust me on this. The world will need an ice fairy. Let me continue. I've already talked to your mom, and she will do what is necessary. She probably won't enjoy it that much, but she wants to do the right thing. And you may have heard about this before, but there is a fun fact about women wanting babies. If you put a jelly bean in a jar for every time you have sex until you are not having any more children, and remove one jelly bean every time you have sex after you have had your kids, that jar will never become empty. Is that not a fun fact? Your dad scowled at Gabriel. Is there anything else I need to know? Well, your dad, I will tell you, bringing an ice fairy into this world will be tough. And I won't lie, will be a lot of work before he grows up. Anyway, I have to get going. But here are just a couple of quick rules you must follow. As soon as he is old enough, you have to let him play video games. You have to buy him every new gaming console as soon as it comes out. You must buy him a gaming computer. You cannot let him go outside to play with friends. He must play video games all the time.
Accurate.
Oh, and I almost forgot. You shall name him Cherno TV. 30 days later, a very tired Cherdad got the news from Chermom that she was with child. So as the angel Gabriel had foretold, an ice fairy was in the oven. The very next January, Chermom was in the hospital on bed rest because Cherno TV was in a hurry to come into the world. It was 6 weeks too early, but it was not until the following week that he was born. Driving into the city in the middle of the night, Cherdad braved the minus 40-degree temperature to witness the birth of his son. As he approached Edmonton from the south, he could see a bright star in the east in the direction of the hospital. Cherdad was awestruck, believing that God was guiding his way. As it turned out, a power surge had made the Memory Express store sign a lot brighter than usual.
That's a computer store.
For a week, Cherno TV was in the neonatal intermediate care unit, and for a week, the weather was extremely cold. Some people say that this was just a coincidence, but the majority of Twitch scholars now believe that this is what made Cherno TV what he is today, a speed-running ice fairy. But let us stop there. We are jumping too far into the future. Cherno's life had begun, and it was not bad. His parents provided for him as well as they could. Sure, early on they may have been a little strict, but this was because both of them had been brought up by old-school German parents. When Chersis was born, they took good care of both of them. History will show that they kind of overdid it with taking care of the kids. Swimming pool rentals, bringing a petting zoo to the house, and even a magician for birthday parties was a little over the top. Who knew that those horrible, horrible people at the credit card companies wanted all their money back, plus interest? Let us just throw in this small public service announcement here. Live within your means! Anyway, both Cherno TV and Chersis were great kids. Cherno TV was a loving older brother. Well, except for the time he dislocated Chersis' shoulder and the time he hit her in the head with a baseball bat. Wow, did she ever have a shiner. Cherno TV did okay in school, but the truth was that he only put a lot of effort into stuff that interested him. He could beat every level of Super Mario with his eyes closed, but could not be bothered with algebra. That may be a bad example, because we all know that algebra will never be needed in real life. By the time Cherno TV graduated from high school, he had already worked at a grocery store and worked with Cherdad, who is a painting contractor. But both Chermum and Cherdad could see that it would be tough for Cherno TV to find a job that really interested him. And that is when Cherdad had a vision.
This music is perfect.
Without judgment, Cherno TV could take a year to try to find himself. In other words, follow his dreams in regards to his future. Cherdad often said that it does not matter what you do as long as you are a productive member of society to the best of your ability. And so, Cherno TV became a weeb. Some people may dispute the label, but his 20 terabyte hentai collection alone would prove them wrong. It was definitely an eye-opening time for Chermum and Cherdad. They had no idea that there was another world on the internet where video games were king. Chermum was a little hesitant, but Cherdad was excited. He had never heard of hentai or lollies or Boku no Pico before.
Oh, God.
What a strange new world.
Why?
When Cherno TV became a Twitch partner, it was one of the best moments of his life. He was so happy it was contagious. When he received his first paycheck from Twitch for $30, it became real.
It was $250.
Oh, was it? Okay, sorry. I thought you had the first one, like the first one was $30, but okay. Chermum and Cherdad were flabbergasted that people would pay to watch someone play video games. But then Cherdad remembered something that the angel Gabriel had told him a long time ago. The world will need an ice fairy. And it was when Cherdad remembered those words that he understood. It is not just about the video game. It is about being a part of a community and being able to forget about the daily stress and responsibilities when you partake in the Twitch experience. There are tens of thousands of Twitch streamers, and your favorite ones are most likely the ones that make you feel welcome and make you feel relaxed and cozy. 9 out of 10 doctors say that Cherno TV's voice will put you to sleep.
True.
Watching someone play a video game is no different than if you were watching a football game. It can be an amazing and fulfilling experience, and it is way better because you can interact with other people. The Ice Fairy, known as Cherno TV, takes his role in your lives very, very seriously, and he feels absolutely blessed by your love and support. As he grows and matures, his life will change, but it is certain that you, the Twitch viewer, will always be the most important part of his life. Right after Bananasaurus Rex, Lily, and his car. Merry Christmas, everybody. That was it. Hello, Cherno?
It was beautiful.
Are you crying?
Yeah.
Aww. I meant that with all the love I have, Cherno. I love you. I really, really love you. And so does Mom. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Love you too.
I'm sorry, Cherno. It was supposed to be funny, but it turned into a love story.
Thank you all for a absolutely amazing Christmas stream. You are so nice. And you guys, I don't know, I'm really bad at formulating thoughts. But my dad hit the nail on the head with everything he said. You guys are goddamn amazing. Thank you, Ilya and Jacob Take. Thank you, Jacob Take, for the bits. Thank you for the gift subs as well. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you guys have an awesome Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I'll be back on the 26th. It's only 2 days, but I'll miss you guys. Hope you all have fantastic time with friends, family, loved ones. Stay safe. Be responsible. Enjoy good food. Thank you for being you, chat. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Yes. Metal Gear. It was only after defeating Big Boss that we learned of his twin brother. You. We can't risk having another Big Boss threatening the world with a nuke. That's why I was sent on a mission to find and eliminate you, Big Beard. I see. I'd always wondered why my beard was so perfect and white. I'm sorry, Big Beard. But in order to complete my mission, I must eliminate you.
Oh no, Santa!
Any last words? Happy Christmas to all. And to all, a good night.
Christmas is dead, chat.